three of my colleagues together to put together a panel for a conference this past December in which we wanted to discuss a text online before we got to that conference. Have a conversation, comment on each other's papers, and then go to the conference and continue that conversation with the wider public. So I opened up this thing called CommentPress, which is a plugin for WordPress, and four of us would write initially we were writing on a Haggadah, a Passover text. It's called the New American Haggadah. This is when Ari Kelman wrote, and you can see on the right here, we can add comments. We would comment on paragraphs. He could respond to comments if he wanted to. And then, here's mine, for example. I wrote a short thing, just only a couple of paragraphs, received some comments. I was able to respond to those comments. And then in response to those comments and others, I wrote a longer essay that included images. Let's say this one from the Passover Haggadah. And then we took all this and opened it up to the wider community that was taking part in the conference. And we're hoping that everyone would sort of gather and add comments to it. We ended up having the conversation at the conference. There's a couple things that came out that was really interesting. One is, when we were writing, we realized that because these comments go to paragraphs, or index to paragraphs, that we were thinking about our writing in paragraphs, and it affected the way we were writing. That was the first thing. The second thing that was interesting is that actually no one in the conference participated with us before that conference. And we realized that, in fact, CommentPress, although great for four of us to talk to one another and comment on a text, is not great as a social medium. That what we should have done is taken some couple of bytes from this and put it out on YouTube or Twitter or Facebook, use some other social medium to get others involved. So it was very good for us, but as in a different kind of space and different technology, and what we wanted to do wasn't very good for that. It was very interesting to talk at the conference not only about the Haggadah, but about the process that we went through to get there. That's it. Thanks.